So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
It's
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. You get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been won straight back. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Gehi with the clearance. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Stones. O'Reilly shifted upfield. Rice gently done. Aim forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashford, plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Campbell. Bellingham done delicately. Rice. That is lovely. And here's Kane. Rice. Wins the duel this time. Oh, red, nice interception. Livramento. Anderson. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nice control. Threatening, takes a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Anderson ploughing through the middle. He's having a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gehi. O'Reilly. England are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Rashford with the cross. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Over to the left. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. And here's Rashford. And he's heaved it away. Great ball if he can get there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. A heavy challenge. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. Kane. Saka! It's a loose ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
O'Reilly. Swings in across.
England clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. O'Reilly clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Kane has given away a free kick. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Gehi forwards and with intent. Kane. Keylor Navas gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That's really well manoeuvred. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for it! They've played it short. O'Reilly gets rid without sophistication. Latarita. Oh, he's found support out wide. Saka. Rice. Yehi. Stones played out to the left flank. Costa Rica have got it back and they'll have another go. Spread out to the left, played back in. Out of play for a goal kick. Stones aim forwards. Saka. Some good work on the right flank here. Livramento. It's out of play for a goal kick. And here's Kane. Rashford. Campbell, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rashford. Rashford crosses. Aim forwards. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rashford. Out to the right. England have reclaimed it. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, gently done. And they've got a throw. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Latarita. Yehi does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Livramento. Stones. Yehi. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. He's making a real surge on the left. And it's Bellingham. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Up towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Campbell. Real chance here. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Rice. Livramento forwards and with intent. Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gehi getting this one clear. Spread out to the left. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Calvo. And it's Campbell. Campbell. Oh, nice touch. And that has sent him sprawling. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rashford. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Oh, it's come loose. Anderson has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aim forwards. Matarita. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Hangs in across. Anderson forwards and with intent. And the counter-attack is on for England. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Bellingham, that's a delicate pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Positive certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
First time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
O'Reilly, gently done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Anderson played out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Back into the middle. Rashford. And he's straight offside. Keylor Navas, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's lofted through here. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Kane, oh, good spread. He's found a way through. It's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rashford with the cross. Bellingham. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Livramento's cross, and that's been repelled. And it's Livramento, delivered in. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Campbell. And that's a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Anderson! Rashford. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Saka. There are a few waiting for it. Cross into the... Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Flipped into space. Saka, he's got away. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stones. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played towards the front line. Campbell. The referee's awarded a free kick. Campbell. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Livramento. Gehi. 60 minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. Matarita. Aim forwards. O'Reilly, and it's Rashford. Does really well to win the ball there. Played with finesse. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Rashford. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rice. It's Kane! Now, what about a counter-attack? Campbell. Lobbed in behind. And he thumps it clear. Anderson, gently done. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short, and it's O'Reilly. He's got options in the box if he gets... He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Costa Rica going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. O'Reilly. Now it's Rashford. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. The cross. And that's been well dealt with. Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Oh, sweet feet. Rashford. And here's Bellingham. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And here's Rashford. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Rice wins the duel this time. Rashford crosses. No, that's too long. Delicate chip through. Can he finish? England! And they're back in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Matarita. Livramento gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Throw it. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Saka. And here's Kane. And he's all right. Kane! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Matarita. Tries to dink it through.
Costa Rica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Played back to the goalkeeper. Out to the left it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he spark a counter here? Livramento. And here's Saka. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. O'Reilly have it back and can go again. Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward. Matarita, and it's played forward. Gets into some space. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's nice.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Kane! So here comes a substitution. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising.
Chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Searching pass he's played there. Chance! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Calvo. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
England, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. There's going to be another change here. England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's good play. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries a measured ball. Can he latch on to this? Saka. Livramento. Stones. Gehi. Gehi shifted upfield. Rashford. Pings in across. Rashford in acres of space out wide. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. Saka. That's inches away from being a really good ball. But it's Livramento. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, this looks sharp. Gehi cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Showing good feet. Kane. He's well positioned. Bellingham! It goes to show he is human after all. Mora, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Rice. Rice knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Spread out to the left. It's Campbell! And that is the last effort of the game. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter.